All the boy ever did was drink soda like it was water. He never expected that habit to save his life. The town's underground water supply had been severely contaminated. Anyone who drank it turned into horrifying green-eyed zombies. Luckily, the boy only drank soda, and his baby sister only consumed formula made with bottled water. By sheer luck, they avoided infection, but the thirsty man in front of them wasn't so fortunate. He gulped down a glass of contaminated water in one go. Moments later, an excruciating headache struck him. When he returned home, he was horrified to find that his teeth had turned an eerie shade of green. Before he could process what was happening, he heard his wife calling him from upstairs. But the next second, his body underwent a sudden, grotesque mutation. Completely losing control, he lunged toward the second floor, where his wife was showering. She barely had time to react before she, too, transformed into a green-eyed zombie. Meanwhile, the entire town had unknowingly consumed the tainted water. One by one, people mutated, swarming the streets in search of fresh victims to tear apart. Jack stood by the window, watching in horror as his neighbors fled in terror. Panicked, he turned to his mother to ask what was going on, only to see her standing up in a disturbingly unnatural way. Unbeknownst to him, his mother had sipped on a vegetable smoothie that morning, made with contaminated water. The infection had already taken hold. In the next second, Jack jumped back in fear. He begged his mother to stay calm, but she could no longer comprehend his words. With no other choice, he bolted for the door. Just then, a speeding car came out of nowhere, slamming into his transformed mother, snapping her leg on impact. The driver jumped out, apologizing profusely. He urged Jack to get back inside. Zombies had taken over the entire town, and running around was a death sentence. Without waiting for a response, the driver sped off in a panic. At that moment, a pack of zombies spotted Jack and started charging toward him. Heart pounding, he grabbed his mother's limp legs and dragged her back inside. Just as the zombies were about to reach them, he managed to slam the door shut. To prevent his mother from harming his newborn sister, he locked her in the bathroom. But the baby's cries only attracted more zombies. Desperate, Jack covered the stroller with toys, muffling the sound. As the cries faded, the zombies outside finally settled down. For now, the immediate danger had passed, but a greater problem loomed. How was he supposed to survive in this apocalyptic nightmare with his baby sister?